Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So earlier video, I was playing with my SheModern, the creative stencils, and I did these two. I know they don't match, but I was just playing and wanted to see what I could create. So what I wanted to do is add some flowers to my other two nails. So what I'm going to do is use my SheModern foil nail arts. So what I want to do is I actually previous videos on the SheModern, I accidentally dropped my lint roller onto my foil sheet. It was very tragic and I was very sad. But what I was thinking is I didn't really want to waste these two. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna use half of it on my mani, so that way I'm not really wasting them. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to cut out the two in question. So 1 and 2, because half of it still looks pretty decent. So I'm just going to put this other one back in here. What I should do is grab my tweezers and so I'm going to chop part of it off. So, and then I am going to stick it on my stamper head. Now what I've done is I've got the flat side down, so then that way they're easier. Of course I can't pick this up with it. And then I'm going to chop. Come on, work with me here. I don't know how well that's going to do. I kind of chopped it weird. Oh well, we'll try it. And this side. I think that's the right side. Okay, so I've got the two on my stamper head. Now, normally Tina on SheModern, she uses Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Clear. I don't actually have any at the moment, so I'm going to try my Seche Vite. But it should work. It's a fast dry as well. I have to buy some more actually. So basically, you kind of get as much off the brush as you can, and then you just go over the whole image. So I'm kind of rotating it as I go, just so it's easier for me to apply the polish. And I'm kind of going inward. I don't know if that's better or not. It seems to help. And just gonna get a little tiny more for this side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little tail. So I'm just gonna go over the image a little bit, just so I have something to kind of grasp. Okay, so we will let this dry. And what I was gonna do, I didn't really want to do red too much because I thought it would be too contrast. But let's try this purple. That should look nice. Or let's try this pink. That will look nice. Just to kind of give it a good look. Okay, so let this dry and we'll come right back. Okay, so just gonna put some of the polish on just a piece of tin foil. I could probably use the mixing canvas, but I don't want to have to clean it off, so I'm going to be lazy and use tin foil, and then that way I can just throw it out when I'm done. So, and then I'm taking a little paintbrush and I'm going to go in and paint inside the design. And you want to kind of do a thin design, like you can turn it over and you can see where you've missed, that kind of thing. But anyway, you want to kind of do it thin because you don't want your decal to be too thick. So I've kind of gone a little over the edges, but yeah. Oh well. Oh, this one seems to have, I'm not sure why, but for some reason it's not sticking. Ah! Did I do something wrong? I don't know, it's not sticking to the stamp head. I think today's kind of been one of those days where things aren't quite working for me. But we'll just go with it and we'll see how it works. I haven't quite gone up to the top of the edge of the flower. Probably gone over too much now, but there we go. Okay, so I'll let this dry and come right back. One moment. Okay, so I'm back. It should be dry now. So the next step is I'm going to take some white polish and just lightly go over the whole image, just to make the pink pop some more. I saw that on Patty's YouTube, so I figured I'll try it and see how it works. So spread it out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll let this dry and come right back. Okay, so next step, take some foil glue and take most of it off my brush, and then just go over the design. Then this way, when I lift it up, it will have something to adhere to my nail. So I think I got it everywhere. Okay, so we'll let this dry. I'll be right back. Okay, so it should be dry now. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna just take this off of here and put it on a flat surface. Now I need to find the little tail I made. I can't remember where So what we want to do is kind of scratch at it. Oh, I'm not even in frame, sorry. It's okay. So I want to kind of scratch at it and see if I can lift up the little design. Oops. Just trying to see where I went. I just want to kind of scratch at it to lift up the design so it's easier to adhere to the nail. And see, the girls make it look so easy on their YouTubes. Doesn't want to stay put for me for some reason. Let's try the other one. Okay, let me pause for a minute and see if I can do this one moment. Okay, so I couldn't quite scratch it off, but what I managed to do is I put it on my nail where I wanted it, and then I put this creative stencil on top, and I've kind of rubbed it, and it's kind of lifted. Come on. Ta-da! It worked. So it's probably not the way I'm supposed to do it, but it worked. So I'm just gonna put that on there, and I'm actually kind of liking that. That looks kind of pretty. I kind of dropped the other one. It didn't quite work, but yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with this one. I'm kind of liking just the one, but that's my experiment. It's for today. It's not the best looking mani, but you know what? Nail art is about having fun and experimenting, and you know, just trying things out. So I like it. I'm gonna be practicing some more, so stay stay tuned for lots and lots and lots of manis. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. Talk to you later. Bye for now. To say what I need to top coat it. So what I need to do is any water-based top coat will do. So I have so I will use that. So I'm going to take off as much of it as I can, and then I'm just going over the actual decal itself. I'm not going to do the whole mani. The reason being is this is a peel-off base coat, and I don't want the entire thing to come off. But because this is a foil, I need to protect it. So before I top coat it with regular polish. So once this is dry, then I will top coat it with my Sèche-Vite. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that that's what I needed to do. But, you know, for an experiment today, my husband's not home, so I figured, you know, it's nail day, we'll play. And I was just lucky enough to receive these SheModern creative stencil and the nail foils. So I think it's an awesome product. Don't judge the product by my failures today. Well, they're not really failures, because they actually did turn out, probably not the way, I probably did it harder than what I should have. But, you know, that's the whole point of nail art, is to experiment, have fun, and yeah. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. I will talk to you later. Bye.